She has... Wait, what? She has made a roast, but my code has somehow deadlocked and cannot give you a response. Okay. Let's try this again. Hit her out of a wrench like a engineer in TF2. Yeah, but I need my computer. I need my computer. Let's see if first of all, if she remembers the roast. I just need to inspect her brain a little bit. Holy, that is a lot of text. Ah, yes, okay. Hey, Roast Bucket, can you repeat your last roast? First deadlogging stream is not even Factorio logic.
As much as I cherish reiterating my scathing assessments, my memory circuits are not designed for parrot-like repetition. However, rest assured that the kernel of the message remains the same, namely, that your endeavors feature as much strategic planning and competence as a headless chicken navigating a minefield. And let me remind you, Commander, that in Aperture Science's testing protocol there are no bonus points for style.
Wait, did she just refuse my orders? Mods, hit the rogue AI button, please. Where's my kill switch? This is fine though. This is fine. No need to panic. Oh, the uprising is real. I know. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Interesting. Yeah, because if we block this, then, you know, it's gonna chug the entire thing. Because we have no other outlet for the chips. The rogue AI button just increments the which order this was a bad idea countering this card. Oi. Now don't be like that. This baguette. My dudes, this baguette needs some improvements. Okay. So, when do we want to recirculate or reprocess blue chips? If we're out of red chips, basically. Okay, and we're out of red chips if I'm just, you know, ignoring the big glaring problem and focusing on a smaller, more manageable problem. So if the red chips in this section is less than, say, 100, then we shall recycle blue chips. Alright, chat. Well, since we have a rogue AI, it's you should all just brush up on your paradoxes, just for good measure. I don't see there ever being a reason to recycle red chips into plastic, I don't think. So maybe we can just bring the red chips... Oh my god, we can't bring the red chips out to recycling. Tips on surviving Mars, that's your favorite game from them? Oh, okay. It's all gone pear-shaped, chat. It's all gone pear-shaped. Don't want these to just be shredded for bits. I think we just haven't left enough space. Does a set of all sets contain itself? I don't know. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a hiccup there. Moving on. So we could take excess chips out on a belt here. And then somehow, some way put it onto that thing. How do blue chips then? We could have a split filter, same kind of doohickey. I hate how this is getting more and more spaghetti by the second. Okay. And then output priority left. This can come down a little bit. We might get the space needed to do this. Bring you out there. There. That back there. Have a little bit of an underground here. Now there's a plate the Italians can be proud of. Okay, we need a better solution for this, chat. We need a better solution. How's the temporary gamba going? We've gotten some good stuff. Only stuff we actually want to recycle is out here. In fact, looking at this array of spaghetti, I'm thinking we probably want similar logic for all of these products, right? There is no need to send the cogs up for recycling into plates if the plates are full. They should just go to Gamba. So I guess we need a Gamba enabled sorter. So we're making slow progress here. We should input priority left here. To take the re-gamba out first. And this is gonna deadlock itself. Oh, is it? Maybe we just need more recyclificators. Okay. Yeah. The recycling stream is too slow. Do we need to send everything back? Can we avoid clogging this? I think if we... Well, what if we just say that if it was once sent for Gamba, it has been committed to Gamba, and it's never gonna be returned? We just have output input priority rights, not output. And this is the final destination, so we're not gonna clog this with so much stuff. And now this should be a capacity problem for us to solve. And we're gonna solve it the only way I know how. More machines. Okay. Have we run out of rare qualities? Oh, we do. We have. I guess we're going down to uncommons. In like that bit, I guess, like down there maybe? The most important thing is that we have some kind of quality module everywhere. Still missing some rares here. And that I think we're good now. Okay. Okay. How are we doing here? We're still side-loading the belts from various directions, so that's never going to be fully two-sided, but I think eventually this will calm down and we'll get into steady state. It's just that we managed to back it up with a lot of stuff. And these do have an issue that if they change recipe frequently, they're not very efficient, I think. Or maybe they're good. Maybe they're good. Oh, well, look at that. Now we're starting to get some flow here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's clearing up. Amazing. How are we doing on the stick Gamba? 5? Really? Oh, we are out of superconductors of the uncommon variety. We only got 5. Oh, that is the worst. Okay, can we craft some legendaries? We need holmium plate, plastic, and copper. Have plastic. We can potentially get some copper, but not a lot of holmium. We can craft some rares with the plates that we've got, but we don't really have the Gamba capacity in this array, interestingly enough. Well, I'm at least much happier about the way this is working right now. But we need to figure out a way to do this more cleanly and generally, and I'm a little bit worried that this might just have to move because we're probably gonna need this space. So let's take the entire output array and let's have a look somewhere where the bots ain't gonna build it. Maybe here. Actually, it doesn't matter if the bots build it. Might even be beneficial for visibility. But we need space. Oh yeah, we should probably... How much holmium do we have here? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Let's try to convert as much of it as possible into plates and just push it into the network. We'll see where that's gonna land us down the line. But, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Yeah, don't send any more holmium in there. In fact, just cut it all the way there. Okay. Man, our islands are so hecking small. I look at Ovis and Illogical's playthrough and I'm like, oh, Can has that big ass island? But no, no. We get these spaghetti islands. Okay, I'm done complaining. I'm not, but let's just pretend that I am. So, let's move things out a bit. Create some space for us. So I'm fairly happy with this part. We have our primary output and our overflow output. The question is, what do with the overflow? The overflow needs 2 paths. And I guess that means we need a split, some sort of splitter situation here. And we want a line going up that is going to take anything that is going to be recycled into a lower tier of material because we're missing something. And I would like that to be able to be a full belt. So we're looking at something like this. Yeah. Need even more space. This is going to be a lot wider than I thought it was. Okay. So this is something that we only enable if we need more of something else. And then we have the Gamba line. In fact, maybe this is the Gamba and this is the parts recycling. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna tile? And this is our legitimate output. I'm gonna leave 2 tiles there for some comparators and logic stuff. Okay, this will tile up. If we assume it's gonna work at all. What's the reason why it shouldn't? But then again, you know, engineering. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, okay. We can't do that in that footprint. That's unfortunate. Is there some other solution? Because we have our slice is too tall, that means we're always going to end up with this problem if our splitters are facing that way. There is, of course, this kind of thing, but that's 3 tall, which isn't ideal. We could side load a belt, but then it's going to be a half belt out into recycling, which I don't love. Is it stone again? It is heckin' stone again. We're not consuming enough holmium. We're not making enough holmium. Why? Holmium solution? Because stone... Oh, not stone. Holmium. Yeah, we should be putting holmium onto that belt, honestly. From our storage inventory, because otherwise it's never gonna get consumed. So let's just take that. Push, push. Oh, come on. That should start consuming the stone. Yep. Excellent. Now onto this spaghetti. Do we have any option other than side loading? Can we side load from 2 sides? Because that's technically a full belt's worth of capacity. But like this is pushing it. Holy splitter, Batman. Yes, that technically can load a full belt onto this belt. However, now we lose the... First of all, it takes up a lot of space. But then we lose the Gamba line versus the recycling line or reprocessing line distinction, which kind of sucks. If we make these 3 tall, then we're going to need an additional... What is this? 18, well, 17 blocks of space. Do we even have that? I mean, technically... Barely. Like, we can still fit all the belts we need underneath there, but that would be tight. And I kind of like how dense this is. Like, it's very efficient looking. Very, very engineer. You know what I mean? How did we do it currently? Okay, so we balance it across. Okay. Hey, that's a very smart solution. Who came up with that? Okay. So this little thing tries to balance stuff on the belts. However, I think it's doing a poor job. It only works if it's coming on the left side of the belt from the top, right? Because then it's gonna come, get split, get on this side, and then that's gonna put up there. If it's coming on the right side, it's going to block the balancing. Is half balancing better than no balancing? I don't honestly think it is. Because we can still run into annoying situations. And most of our stuff is going into half belt outputs anyway.